I have 3 hours to build an aquascape that would grab Green Aqua's attention. In about 30 seconds, 2 boxes are gonna turn up on this bench right here, which apparently contain everything I need to aquascape this tank. The tricky part is, I have no idea what's gonna be in these boxes. So I'm essentially gonna be aquascaping this blind. And the catch, if I don't aquascape this well enough, I have to take my tank back to the store. I may never be able to start another tank again unless you help me right now. Setting up these lights has literally chewed 30 minutes.
I'm about to make it a lot more messier.
It feels like sabotage.
I don't think that's in the rules.
My goal is to have the best lawn on the block. Okay, I need like a really good grip point.
My plan is to make sure he fails. And I'm gonna have a damn good time at it too.
So when does my timer start?
It's already started, dude.
I'm looking for like an island-scape that sticks out at the top of the water. Gravel, more gravel, medium-sized lava rocks. And then there's a big box in here, which will be our rocks. This is like Christmas. This is fun.
Welcome, take a seat.
Is this gonna count towards my end time? Thought I'd have one big rock and I could make like a island tank where the rock sticks up out of the water and it's all like Dutch style. We'll make do. This is all that blue lava stone. So we've got really porous parts. The roots of plants love growing out of this. And we've also got like a really soft or smooth stone as well, which means we kind of can use each to our advantage. And I love that we've got more than one size rock. We're at like 25 minutes, so gotta keep moving.
Well, to complicate things, I got you a little gift.
Why can't this just be easy?
It's never easy. All right, have fun. I bought him a gift, a very nice gift. That's gonna take a bit of time to set up. I'm about to make it a lot more messier.
All right, 90 minutes, timer starts. What the hell is this? No way. I knew exactly what that thing was on the ground. I've wanted a rail mount for literally ages. That was really thoughtful of Gabs. That's an Illy Magic rail mount. I'm not gonna ask questions, setting this up instantly, and that's gonna light my scape. I need a knife.
Look, yeah, bro.
I'm stressing. I'm gonna call the pro himself. Please pick up, dude.
Sorry, you can leave a message for 0.
I'm gonna jump on the website, find a tutorial, all will be good. RMS in 4 mins. I hope I don't get some AI being like, hello. The reply, hi, I'm Delo AI. If you can't build in 4 minutes. This is taking literally forever. I don't know which side the little right angles go into. It feels like sabotage is what it feels like. It feels like she's bought me this because she knew it would take ages to set up and it would delay me. I'll get back to this, guys.
Dude, okay, I was not expecting this to push you out this much. Reality is, if you didn't pick this so fast, you'd realize there's actually a QR code on here that says instructions.
Yeah, this would have been helpful.
This is fun. I'll be back.
Scan the QR code. That was a lot more simple than I thought. I am gonna install the first pixel onto the rail mount. You like? Setting up these lights has literally chewed 30 minutes, which means I'm already an hour into this challenge and there's not even water or escape in this tank, but boom. I'm gonna sneakily call one of my mates to help me escape this tank, which cuts the time in half. Hopefully. We're in deep doo-doo, guys. I really hope we escape it in time and we get Green Aqua's attention, because otherwise, I don't know if I can not set up any more tanks. I might just have to break up with my girlfriend or something. Yo, I need your help. What are you doing right now?
Working. What do you need?
I may never be able to start another tank again unless you help me right now.
Well, when you put it that way. Help is on the way, dear.
Help is on the way, dear.
Joe, yes.
What's going on?
What's this?
I had some stuff. You said it had to be good.
We're just lying in the truck.
Yeah.
True hobbyist?
Yep.
Did you bring glue? Super glue.
I bought glue. Yeah, Brady and I have been best mates for like 5 minutes. I don't know what I'm doing here.
The base is basing. It's finally stable after like 10 minutes of laying around. We haven't even started gluing yet, so I gotta remake this scape, which is proving to be a lot harder than expected. But if you're a pro like me, you take a picture of your scape and you recreate it. Save some time.
I have a paintbrush.
This dude just freaking called a friend. Are you kidding me? I don't think that's in the rules. Okay, all right. I need to do some brainstorming because we can't let him win. We can't let him win. I need to do some brainstorming.
Good hack for aquascapers who are doing hardscapes. You pull the outside wrapping off of the filter tip and then you use that as the thing that ties the two together. Put your instant hold aquascaping glue onto the filter tip and it soaks it up. So it kind of doesn't run around everywhere. It doesn't like spill over your rocks or spill onto your plants. It holds in the actual filter tip itself and it just becomes this like cement brick in between the two things you're trying to glue. So pro tips. So this is the one we glued earlier. I'm pretty confident in it and we're good. Check it. So that big rock right there, I want it to really roll down. About to glue that in place. I'm just not 100% certain of my decision yet.
Give me the glue. Give me the glue. I'm sending it.
So right in there. I can't lose this challenge right now, man.
Yeah, look, I blew off work for this. I don't know if you've been in Brady's fish room. There is tanks on every wall. That's might be the best scape that we've ever seen. And that's my boss. So let's hope I don't get fired over this.
It must be fully like copying the biotope. Filling in the gaps. Next stage, fill the tank, plant the tank, CO2 the tank, filter. There's still so much to go.
I'm gonna have to leave you because I'm gonna lose my job if I don't.
I'm gonna win this thing.
You've got it, man. You've got it.
That was a bit of pressure there. There's no going back now, it's filling. That's the surface skimmer, and this is like a little plug for the bottom. One good hack is you dip it in your water. Oop. Look at that, it's oily as, but it's good. The skimmer's gonna fix that. And then the O-ring slides on without any issues. Don't judge me. I've got to start this siphon somehow and I don't know how else to do it. Take a look, let's see if it actually works. Ready? 3, 2. Boom, time to turn this filter on. Shh, which one's the filter? Ready? And let the cloudiness begin. Bit of oil on top or bit of dirt and debris. Fit that bad boy in. And then watch it work its magic. Cut right here. Nice. Tighten up your lock nut. The curvy.
Hello, Brady. You're already onto plants. I figured I'd give you some. Here you go. Have fun. Have fun.
Well, the bright side here is this might actually work for me. Whatever she's trying to trick me with, which I'm almost certain is like not enough plants, means I've got less to plant. Saves me time, so I'm gonna get straight into it. I have actually made a mistake here, or I feel like I've made a mistake, because I'm trying to smash through this challenge. I've already filled the tank, set up the filters and the CO2, and realistically, once the scape was done, I should have like wet the whole scape and then started planting out before filling the tank, because now we've got a cloudy tank and I can't really see what I'm doing when I'm planting. Bear with me. I'm gonna plant these out as fast as I possibly can. This is Bucephalandra or Buse. I'm gonna use this to sort of blend all the gross and craggy parts of my scape. Anywhere that I've glued or any rocks that are kind of together, I'm gonna wedge it between. I don't know if you just saw that little hack there. Wedged it in with some rocks. That's a pro tip as well. Now, one thing I absolutely love doing, and I'm willing to take the time for this, is I glue my slow growing plants to rocks. If you glue plants to rocks, you have the option then of moving them around your tank a little bit. Right? Get a little baby rock, one that kind of matches the size of the plant, but also is big enough for it to grow larger and still look right. Find the coolest looking face, which is this face here, and then what you get is a really nice effect of the plant growing over the rock like this. So it kind of looks a bit bonsai-ish. I'm gonna keep using my little filter trick, cut this bad boy in half. Once you've got it cut in half, take the outside layer off, peel off a little bit. That is all we're realistically gonna need to get a good purchase on the rock. Now that's the way I want it to face, so I'm gonna get my bit of glue and my plant, aim for the filter pad, and it's okay if you use a little bit or even too much, because A, the filter bit keeps it in place, and B, it's out of sight. And we glued. This plant right here is called Utricularia graminifolia. I'm breaking them up into like micro pieces, and I'm gonna try and make like a carpet. Issue is I have to trim to get the carpet looking good, because if these plants grow too tall and you trim them, they start to die off at the base. Wiggle, 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 and then you slowly let go of the tweezers while vibrating, boom. Now, one big thing with any carpeting plant, always plant it deeper than you think. When your brain goes, oh, all right, I can stop there, plant it deeper, because it'll grow through eventually, but if it detaches from the substrate, you're gonna get it floating up the top and it'll potentially get caught in your skimmer and then down to your filter. You don't want that. So this is Hydrocotyl Japan, one of my favorite plants because it fills in gross looking gaps, and I'm gonna be putting it in this little gross part where I've glued 2 rocks together to blend. I've literally only got 2 pieces left, and I want at least one of them going out of the top of the scape. So I gotta get smart. Oh, I really hope that's a hole in the driftwood because that'll stay. That might be a bit that grows out the top. That's exactly what I was looking for.
This is like playing chess with plants. Like, I can't put it there because it'll block it. It won't symmetrically look good. In here, that also won't look good. The only other place is here, but that's gonna block it. So where would you put it, Brady?
Well, it's not about me.
This is what I came up with. Gluing it on a piece of wood. And before you say anything, this wood has sunk. No!
Yeah, that looks like the wood's floating, babe.
Well, you're gonna wedge it under a rock.
Pretty good, I like that actually.
Nice. My name's Gabs, not Ashley. That's really nice.
No, dude.
Are you freaking serious? I just wanted it to work.
So did I. My goal is to have the best lawn on the block. This is taking a long time. On a real note, guys, the reason I keep these tanks is because it's really therapeutic to me. I actually love fish breeding, fish keeping, everything about this hobby. I love it. Each one of these tanks holds a special place in my heart somewhere. Like they each represent a different part of my life where I was doing something different. Oh, I've totally forgotten this. Obviously, I want to add a cleanup crew sooner rather than later. So all I gotta do is tease all the dirt off of this so there's no nitrates in my tank. 10 minutes to go on the clock. So I'm gonna go run this under some water. I have to do this like a surgeon. This wood might have so much buoyancy that it just uproots everything in this tank. So everything rides on this moment. I'm freaking out right now. I need some glue. Where's my knife? Oh no.
I'm not helping you. I might win this thing.
No, I need some of the roots in the water, some of the roots out of the water. Okay, I need like a really good grip point. I'm gonna try and glue roots to filter pad. Look at my fingers. I reckon that's the mark of a true aquascaper. It's a really good idea that you use these things when you're under pressure, but I forgot that I had them.
All right, I'm impressed. But Green Aqua is not gonna approve with that on the tank.
Oh, you're right. I've been avoiding this. Please. Oh. Sweet. And that's where you guys come in. Tag Green Aqua in the comments below, and anyone who does leave a comment in this video goes into a raffle to win a $50 voucher to a pet store of your choice. So get tagging.